What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Unleashed Blading video. So, we are gonna finally, I'm a few days late because I wanted to make sure I had everything in order. We are finally going to be hopping into the new ranking event. I'm actually going to cover it this time because we did actually summon for the new unit. It was much less painful than I was expecting. Which is good because I do feel like we're going to have a few banners centered around this kind of fantasy world. It's kind of funny. Fantasy world inside a fantasy world inside a game. Kind of adventure thing. You know, we've got the hero Yuki who was able to pull the sword out of the stone. We've got the Dark King Kirito who's most likely getting a unit. That's going to be my guess, honestly, because when you pull Yuki, she's attacking him. I guess, you know, that could just be, you know, the event version of him, but I do feel like he has his own incarnate also. I'm not going to show it because I don't want to die. But he does have his own incarnate that he'll hit you with in the event, so most likely, plus also, I don't know where it is, but someone sent me, an image of, like, some water armor for that Kirito, so I'm assuming he's probably going to be on part of a water batch. But we probably will get another non-elemental character this week to follow this Yuki. There are a few characters who have not gotten illustrations for this kind of like event. Let's just quickly go over some of the stuff here. So obviously you can see here, we've got Sinon, Lifa, and Silica who have illustrations right here. And then you do have in the paid shop, you have like full artwork. If you buy the 200 diamond pack, you can get Adventurer Lifa and like Wizard Sinon. So those are obviously not going to be characters, unfortunately, but Liz does have her own unique outfit in the event itself, so there is a chance that Liz could be maybe like a non-elemental character. In terms of Liz, we really don't have much for her, so there's a lot of colors they could kind of throw her on. Before we dive into the event, let me just see how many Liz's. I obviously have every Liz in the game because there aren't that many. So yeah, there are 4, and one of them is free. So this is the free one we just had, you know, for the New Year's. And then the other 3 are like first anniversary. They all came out in the first year. They don't have active links or anything like that. So they're not like too crazy. I would say the best one of the 3 summonable ones is probably this one, just because she does have enhanced mode, or mermaid mode rather, for in this case. If this unit ever got like an EX upgrade, I think that would be fantastic. I mean, obviously you saw the one there, the green one, does have a EX upgrade, so she's somewhat viable. But I would not be opposed to getting even if it's limited, I would not be opposed to getting a new Liz. So yeah, a Liz, maybe an Asuna, because Asuna has her own kind of like princess outfit. The whole story behind it is like Yuki is the hero that's supposed to save Asuna. Asuna is the, of course, as they like to do with SAO, Asuna is the helpless princess that needs to be saved. And Kirito is, you know, I guess for fun, to be the Dark King who kidnapped the princess. And Klein is the king of the, like, noble kingdom, which is kind of funny. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and look at this Grand Quest Fantasy ranking, season pass, or event pass. See if there's anything too crazy in here. I haven't really accepted anything, because I really haven't done too much besides doing the stages. Okay, so it looks like there's really nothing in here besides, you get this little, Yuki banner when you complete that, so that's it for that. Now let's head over to the actual event. Oh yeah, and this is, oh yeah, you can also summon for Yui now. They finally let us with, I guess they wanted to wait for this event since it's, you know, Swordsman Yui. You can now summon for her. She's, you know, this season's past character, so you can actually pull her. She's a water unit. I actually got lucky with my tickets. I got multiple copies, so I already have her at level 100. She's all good to go. Maybe I'll try using her on a water team, but it's really going to depend if she's even going to be able to be, like, used with anybody. So we'll have to see. As you can see here, non-elemental event. We fight against Dark King Kirito right here. He's even got his own unique blades. He's got his normal blade, which is supposed to be, you know, the same color as his normal one. It's like black. And then you've got his secondary blade, which is a red one, which I guess is supposed to be like Yu-Gi-Oh's like blood red sword. But these could be also his weapons. If he is going to be getting a unit, he's probably going to be a dual blade unit. And honestly, the incarnate you get hit with is very kind of like good. Animation-wise. So, it really, I'm honestly expecting this to be a unit. So, if you are excited to have a Demon King Kirito, you might be in luck. Doing the level 80 stage, I actually killed Kirito. So, I did get, you know, the kind of maximum amount of points you can kind of get. For level 80. So, I am at 1.9. Which I only need to get to 2.5 to get that extra Imaginarium. Which will be kind of nice. And then, you know, you've got your usual ranking rewards, a bunch of stuff right there. And that's pretty much it. So we're going to dive into level 100, see how it goes. And I have full advantage. I don't think I'm going to have any issues here. Unfortunately, I don't have a crazy bonus because I'm really... The characters they want you to use, I don't want to use this Sinon. I don't want to use Berkuli. I don't remember if you got a... I remember she was supposed to be getting an EX upgrade, but I don't remember if she did. She might have. We can look here in a second. And then obviously the other units they want you to use, I don't have. Like these 4 right here, I obviously have not pulled, which they would probably be the most ideal for this team. But I just haven't summoned for non-elemental lately. We do have Entokia, so we'll be fine on that front. And then the rest of the units are all just free-to-play units you're not going to use. But, just for the sake of curiosity, let's take a look. Let's take a look at non-elemental. I want to see if that Sugu actually got an EX upgrade. Okay, she did. So she actually probably is a little more viable than before, but I think I'm okay with the team that I have right now, because I do still feel like, you know, units that released after the 2nd anniversary are still going to be more useful than EX units. But I'm sure she's a little more viable now than she probably was before, which is kind of nice, because I really was excited when that Sugu first came out. I don't know if... Was I calling her something else? I don't know if I was calling her Sugu by her right name. But I don't know if... Yeah, no, I was really excited when she first came out, and it was unfortunate that she really didn't last too long in terms of usability. I actually don't have any Imaginariums thrown on you. So let's just throw on what we can. I mean, obviously you're physical, so let's just give you... Let's give you 3 strength, and we'll give you... I actually don't want to mess with the rotation. I like the rotation I had last time, so I'm just going to give her 4 strength. That way I'm not messing with the speed and messing up, like, my rotation and stuff like that. But, yeah, so I boosted her to 110, and we're just going to kind of see how this goes, I guess. So, yeah, let's dive right in. We're going to have to see how hard this Kirito is actually going to hit us in the first place. Okay, so 300% is not the worst. Let's start off with this. I do want to have a boost right here. It's really only going to apply to them because they're magic units. Will this push you back, though? Okay, it will. So let's, Okay, so when it gets back up to Adis, I will switch in... Ooh, this is actually... actually, no. Well, how many breaks do we have? You know what? Let's see what happens. I do want to start off with Adis because she does have the, as you saw there, she has the +3. We can actually speed this up a little bit. Okay, over 200,000. Let's get that recollection up. We're gonna do this, that way you get more attacks. I'm more worried about this right now. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. At least for this first one. Should not be a problem. Okay, so let's do that. Let's actually slow it down a bit. Alright, we're gonna switch you in for multiple reasons. First, I want to... Actually, it really doesn't matter at this point. But let's just do this anyway. I also want to show off that why I also think we're going to be getting an Asuna at some point. But yeah, we can just do this. And there, Yuki. Oh yeah, she has counter as well, which is kind of nice. So as you saw right there, Asuna does have her own unique costume there to go with this Yuki. Which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and do this. Just because he's going to knock down our gauge anyway. Actually, who's in the back? Yeah, this is fine. So I think one of two things. Either the Liz that's part of the story is going to be the next non-elemental, or I think Asuna will probably come this upcoming week as a non-elemental as well. Just to kind of pair her with the Yuki, and then maybe like, ooh, 288, very nice. And then like the following 2 weeks can be like, you know, one will be Kirito and then one will be somebody else, maybe Liz. Even though Liz probably won't go with the Kirito, it's just like maybe she'll be another one of the characters. I'm just kind of thinking based on, you know, who we kind of have to kind of work with. You know what? Let's assault, because he's not currently focused on Antokia right now. Alright, now we can speed things back up until we're going to use Yuki's Incarnate. Alright, we're already at 1.1 million after that first kind of like rotation. Alright, what's the damage looking like? Let's actually heal. You know what? Yeah. Let's heal. Or actually, no, let's just go for it. Do it again. So we'll heal, and then assault. And then we're gonna focus on charging back up for at least one more Incarnate before this ends. I don't have an enhanced charge character on this. On this team, so obviously we're not gonna be getting, you know, a ton of Incarnates here. But, I really only care about getting to the 2.5 million. I've already got Yui completely awakened, so my ranking really doesn't matter to me too much. So that's pretty much what it comes down to. So let's switch you out. And we'll just kind of start working on this charge. We still have that up. It's gonna make you stronger, which means your counters will be even better as well. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, yep, he's charging it up again. We are gonna have to make use of Asuna. Okay, here we go. Physical quick counter. I want to see how much his counter. Okay, 26,000 for a counter. That's not bad. He's gonna go after him again. So yeah, we're gonna have to rely on Asuna for the break yell. I think that's what I meant. I said enhanced charge, but I meant like charge yell. So we will have to rely on her for that because we really need to knock this down like fast. So let's do this. So we will enhance Yuki. We should be fine though, because I'm just gonna switch Alice in if we need her. Here's where we're going to run into an issue, though. Is that he's no longer focused on Antokia, so everyone's going to get hit here. But that's fine, because we have Asuna in the end here we can heal with. I really just care about staying alive at this point, because I think our score is going to be fine. Here's the issue, though. We're obviously not... We're going to lose this Incarnate Charge. It's not like it's much, but we are going to lose it. Oh, actually... He's going to get pushed back, so we might be able to get it off, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot. She actually does heal. Okay, we don't need to worry about healing then. Let's just focus on getting this charge up. So let's actually bring you in here. I want to try and have Yuki be the one to incarnate here. Let's push you back. Yeah, we'll be fine here. Alright, let's use it. Let's take a look at how it looks. Enhanced Destiny Judgment. We could have done so much more if we had full recollection field up, but that's still some decent damage. Alright, now we just need to focus on staying alive. That's all that matters. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, okay, so her counter is, yeah. See, you're not really going to see that too much if you double up on Antokia and her. So she's just going to keep buffing herself, which is cool. But yeah, unless you're using Antokia, or unless you're not using Antokia, you're really not going to see Yuki use her stuff much because your focus is going to be on Antokia himself. Let's do this. Like I said, not going to worry about trying to get another Incarnate. There's not enough turns for that. Alright, let's switch you out. Now we can turn the speed back up now. Everyone got healed with that. Only 2 turns left. Yeah. Let's just do this. And then let's just do this. Alright, there we go. We're done. That should be plenty to get us up to the, it's the same score I had on level 80. But, well, overall score. There we go. 2.6. Just enough to get all the rewards. I really just cared about getting that limited Imaginarium. That was, like, the main thing there. Definitely probably could have done better had I brought along a Charge Yell character, but like I said, staying alive is much more important to me than getting a crazy high score. Just making sure I get everything done. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think down below. If you have some of the more useful units for this, let me know how it worked. Like if you have the Iskon and Sheta from, you know, later on in Moon Cradle. Let me know how your better non-elemental teams are kind of working out for you. If Asuna does drop next, I don't know if I'm going to summon for her because I've already done the rankings, so I'm not sure if it's like super necessary. The only way I think I would summon is if Kirito and Asuna come together, but I really don't see that happening since the armor, like I said, for Kirito is supposedly water, so I expect they'd be separated anyway. But we'll just have to wait and see. So let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.